these planes flying, these fighter jets, and they're flying really, really low. So I don't know whether this is normal or this is because of the situation right now in West Asia and Iran and US and Israel. The planes went so low.
Welcome to my vlog. Continuing from the previous vlog, we have now exited the town Ambleside in the Lake District, UK, and now we are exploring the countryside.
This is reminding me of some of the Swiss hikes we have done. So the difference between here and the Swiss hikes is that the Swiss mountains are much steeper, and you see even peaks with snow-covered peaks even during summer. Otherwise, the countryside, the UK countryside, is really beautiful.
As you can see, the countryside is quite bare. There are multiple reasons that one comes across on the internet, including glacial activity, volcanic activity. But one of the main reasons is actually cattle grazing, mainly sheep, cows, but mainly sheep.
So we've reached one of the viewpoints from where you get a nice view of the lake. We are going to go further up, and probably we'll get to see some more lakes on the other side.
This is a little pond that we are crossing. There is no fish in it. I try to look for fish. There's no fish. The Lake District is one of the wettest areas of UK. We are currently trying to do a loop over a mountain and then cross over to the other side and back to where we started. However, the trails over here are not very clearly marked, so we got lost a couple of times.
So as we are going higher, the wind is getting colder, and that's how it goes when you go high up in the mountain. So right now I'm wearing a wind cheater with a t-shirt, but I think once I'm up, then I'll probably need to wear this sweater as well. So one has to layer up.
There are a total of 16 lakes in the Lake District, UK.
Not visible, but there are some 3-4 lakes over here. One big one, two big ones, I think they're connected, and two small ones.
It is always safer to do these kind of hikes and trails during summer when the weather is warm and the days are long, so that there is enough buffer in case something goes wrong and one gets lost or there's an injury.
So behind me is just a little lake, and it just comes up here suddenly. Not very big, but the way you just sort of walk into it.
Let me share some information about this loop that we are trying to achieve. It is about 12 kilometers and takes anywhere between 4 to 6 hours. Does not require extraordinary stamina, but reasonable amount of fitness and some food and water needs to be carried.
मछली नहीं है.